Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our AAA nightcap as we have the AAA Girls State Championship contest here between Holy Spirit Prep, Lady Lions, and the Lady Gators of Bullock Academy. I'd like to thank you for joining us here tonight. Join you in to the Storm Dome here on the campus of Georgia Southwestern. And I'd like to also thank Coach Chip Champion, Coach Wyatt Young for joining me here on this broadcast, as well as J.J. Siegel, Mandy Langston for helping out down here for these contests. We've been here all day, and this starts our AAA matchup here between, I believe they're the top ranked.
One and two. They're 1 and 2, yeah. 1
and 2 in the state here in the AAA ranks between Bullock Academy and Holy Spirit Prep. So this should be a great matchup. Wyatt, if you can give us the You can give us the starters here for Holy Spirit.
Senior number 22, Ella Boyle. Senior number 1, Layla Baker. Sophomore 15, Zoe Adams. Freshman 23, Isabella Ramirez. And an 8th grader, number 20, Marissa Taylor.
So those are the starters for Holy Spirit Prep. I believe Holy Spirit Prep is 16 and 1. And we'll also have the starters here for Bullock Academy.
Junior, number 1, Sophie Strickland. Senior, number 2, Sarah Ellis. Senior, number 11, Casey Ricketts. Junior, number 12, Amani Cook. And sophomore, 21, Ashante Noble.
So those are the starting lineups for both Bullock Academy and Holy Spirit Prep. We're set here for tip-off between these two top-ranked teams. And this should be a great matchup. Bullock Academy is traditionally very good in girls basketball, and Holy Spirit Prep's here almost every year in the Final Four.
I'm not sure exactly what you'll see, but Coach from Bullock and I are good friends, and he would like to be playing man-to-man and playing some pressure, little zone pressure. So we'll see what they do. I know 11 Ricketts is the girl for them.
Dang, in and out start.
Yep.
She's the gas that fuels the engine, number 11. Looks like Holy Spirit Prep stepped out of bounds. They've got 2 tree toppers down low, 22 and 20. One's an 8th grader, one's a senior. Wow. And Bullock's got what looks to be lots of athleticism, so
good block.
Going to be some contrasting styles. There's the 8th grader, number 20. Give me a name on that one, Wyatt.
That is Marissa Taylor.
Yeah, Marissa Taylor. Yeah.
I believe, if I heard right during starting lineup, she's the 8th grader.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're Bullock, you're going to have to make jump shots because going inside is going to be tough.
Right.
Your idea is if you go inside, you're trying to get them in foul trouble.
Casey Ricketts picks up her first foul.
So first one off the mark there. It's always fun to have 2 schools with the same color scheme generally face off.
Well, yeah, you got your green. We were talking about that earlier today, the blues and greens.
Inside and a tie-up.
Yep. Going to be a held ball and be possession to Bullock.
Yeah, Bullock just basically conceded the tip. So
Holy Spirit's going to stay in this 2-3 zone.
Losing the ball there.
She may have traveled.
So it's interesting. I'm a trend guy as that pass is off the mark, almost fouled, and we have a double dribble.
Yep.
I'm a trend guy. First 2 games went to the visiting team. last 2 games have gone for the home team.
So what you're saying is there's not a trend.
No, there is 2-2.
Now
So
you're gonna say the home team.
it should bounce back to the visiting team. I don't know if that's gonna hold true, but that's the trend. 2-2.
Balls her own shot.
She's fouled all the way up. That's number 22.
It'll be 21 with the foul.
Ella Boyle, who's going to go to the line.
That's going to be Noble with the foul. Well, you can see the Holy Spirit's game plan is to go inside. And I heard their coach telling them to attack.
So this is not a knock on any apparel. This is just a general thing that we talked about earlier. I'm noticing the rolled up of the bands on a lot of them. They must have extreme long shorts and don't like them that way.
Yeah. Well, girls like to roll them up a little bit anyway.
Yeah, it's
and
just,
at one time it was a rule that you couldn't roll them up.
Right. It's just I'm seeing it all over the place on this court.
Oh, yeah.
So that shot is up no good.
Well, you know, the trend for a while was, you know, you want them sagging as long as you can.
Right.
And
so it's just interesting to see how things have changed.
Well, it just goes to prove my theory. Just stand still long enough and everything will come back around.
Right. As that shot's off the mark and looks like she's out of bounds.
Yep, going to be out of bounds to Bullock.
All right, so they corrected the score. I thought it was 2-0, but they had it 1-1. Bullock pump fakes. Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound back down to Bullock. They're going to go inside, and there's a block on the inside. Holy Spirit Prep not liking that call. Bullock fans, they're good with it.
No matter what, somebody's not going to be happy.
First one's up and good.
Yep.
Gets her own rebound.
Followed his shot nicely. That shot blocked. I have a feeling we're going to have
It's going to be an offensive foul, yep.
It's going to be a number 21, Shante Noble, her second.
That's her second. That's. And there's the pressure that we were talking about from Bullock.
And Bullock pushing it. They get it inside. And a foul all the way up. I think that's more body, not hand.
Yeah,
and that's on Zoe Adams, her second.
That's her second.
Adams got a clean block on it, but I think she kind of, when you lower those arms down on the way up.
She got her with her hip. It was more of a cross check.
And that's okay in hockey, not in basketball. Ooh, something about this goal, man.
Yep.
Last game.
Yep.
Robert Toombs going to buy a bucket on this end.
Travel going to be turnover there by the Lady Lions. So far, they've had a little trouble with Bullock's pressure. Now, Holy Spirit goes to a little 1-3-1. Put some of their length on the top of that. I sort of like that move right there. But it doesn't seem to have phased Bullock a whole lot.
Nah, Bullock's got what seems to be like a lot of slashers.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them to score in the paint, though, on these two girls.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Going to be a foul on 23.
Ramirez.
It's She's not happy about that call at all. She kind of stared the ref down.
Yeah.
In and out.
Telling you, it's this goal, man.
Well, again, I think it's early game nerves.
A little out of control there, but finally able to come away with it. Bullock pushing the tempo.
Good move.
Yeah.
And I think that right there is what Robert Toombs wanted to do last game but couldn't get into it. And Bullock, that's kind of their game. Pressure and turn them over. And there it is.
The Holy Spirit just looks shaky against the pressure. Holy Spirit wants to get in that walk up half court kind of game, and Bullock's not going to let them do that. And it's whoever controls the tempo is going to probably win this basketball game.
Well, I just think, to your point, as there's another bucket for Bullock.
Great timeout, Holy Spirit.
Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. We'll see if it's a 30 or a minute, but
It's 30.
Yeah.
all right, we'll stay here then. But to your point, I think that when you talk about being comfortable with that, you've got two really big bodies on the floor for Holy Spirit. They are more of that half-court set. I just don't think they have the number of guards that Bullock has.
No.
Bullock's kind of got guards in every position almost, or at least ball handlers in every position.
I would agree, and I think the faster the pace, the better it is for Bullock. The slower the pace, the better it is for Holy Spirit.
Right.
You want to dictate to the other team what the pace is going to be when there's this much of a contrast.
Right, and I think for Holy Spirit to be successful, they're going to have to play very good on defense to try to limit Bullock being able to set up the half-court press or the full-court press.
Yep.
I think he's saying that he grabbed her from. She grabbed her from behind, maybe.
That's on Sophie Strickland.
That's a tough one right there.
Yeah.
They threw the pass in right on the half court.
Yeah. I preach to ours to take the ball in the back court. That way there's no
that
there's
creates
no
an
discussion.
instant
boundary.
for
You shrink the court in half when you don't have to.
And that may be the key to a Bullock victory is a mid-range success.
Yep.
Can they make jump shots in the mid-range? Because not sure they're going to be able to take it all the way to the goal for most of the night.
Well, if Bullock's going to win the game, they're going to shoot layups off of transition and their press.
Can tell you this, that Holy Spirit has been successful in keeping 11 away from the ball, except there.
Yeah, she's been sort of quiet to begin with. And we've had several games that the paces seem really fast, but not a lot of scoring. And this one sort of started off the same way. Again, Holy Spirit's having trouble with Bullock's pressure. Now, the only good thing about that for Holy Spirit is the turnovers, what we call a dead ball turnover, so at least they get to set up their half-court defense.
Ooh, she's hurt.
Yep.
You can just see by the body language that 22 for Holy Spirit is kind of their leader.
Oh, yeah.
Good block.
They look to her whenever they're in trouble.
Yep.
I think Holy Spirit they need to go back to what Robert Toombs had to do. Find those soft spots in the press. And until Bugs got in foul trouble in the first half, Robert Toombs was able to do that. But right now, I think Holy Spirit's got to find Boyle and their tall players in those soft spots to try to pass out of it. There's a shot off the mark. And Bullock right now.
Bullock's perfectly fine with that kind of shot.
Yeah, Bullock wants to clamp the pressure down.
Yeah.
Bullock reminds me of Westwood. Pressure.
Yep.
Got a lot of ball handlers.
No, it won't go.
That ball was so short, I thought it almost got tipped.
Yeah. Well, again, I still think the pace is good for Bullock at this point.
This is shaping up to be like last year's finals.
Yep.
You remember the low-scoring affair?
Oh, yeah.
Between Southland and Westfield?
Yep.
Wow. All over the place right now.
Right.
Well, and if you're Bullock, you are perfectly fine with them shooting that three.
That is a great job right there from the guard. That's number 1 from Bullock, Sophie Strickland. She sees the defender setting up on that low block, and she goes around her to the side, and the defender kind of tries to slide into her, and that's a block call all day long.
Yep, go get the contact and then get it up there.
Now this game's going to turn into adjustments.
Yep.
Stay
That
there.
ball's off Strickland.
Yep.
Wide open three-point. Oh, gives it up. But Boyle will take it.
Boom.
And nails it.
That was a big shot right there. Bullock probably went a little too quick right there.
Yeah, I would have tried to play for the last shot there. So at the end of 1, your score, Bullock Academy 9, Holy Spirit Prep 7. We'll take a quick break, come back with the start of the second right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org.
And we're back for second quarter action here in the AAA Girls Championship game. Brett Taylor, Wyatt Young, chip champion, bringing you live action. Got JJ Siegel up on the camera, Mandy Langston. I don't know what she's doing, but she's sitting next to us and she's helping us out. So.
Hey, don't be messing with Mandy now.
I'm not. And there's another
That's a good attack.
Nice drive in there. She kind of shielded the big bodies away from her. take it to the goal, had the right idea, just missed the shot.
Got to finish it.
Right now, Bullock's got numbers.
Gets their own rebound.
And Boyle comes in and cleans it up. Good defense by number 1 for Holy Spirit. That is, Layla Baker. The youngster in, and
too easy right there.
That was a really good move.
Yeah, she's.
It's almost like you're looking at two completely opposite teams.
Mm-hmm. That's what was so different about the AA game. Girls, those teams were very similar, but Brentwood just executed that game plan better than
no doubt.
Piedmont did. This game is almost ugly because it's a clash.
That'll go down.
And if Holy Spirit makes some of those, then Bullock's got some problems.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good move.
Wow. I'm surprised. She kind of created her own space. She did go up into her body, but she's so much smaller, it didn't really draw any attention. Ooh, there's a foul. No call.
It have been.
Goodness gracious. How is that not called? It's got to be something.
No, stay with Bullock.
You would like to see the girl coming straight to the coming to the ball, rewarded with the foul call right there.
Right. Good block by the youngster, and a good steal right back. Ooh, that's like the second big spill she's taken.
Couple technicals. Not sure what happened there. I didn't see it.
I think 2, and so 2 for Bullock. That is
22.
Sarah Ellis and Layla Baker. Oh no, you're saying 23 or 23.
Green and
Ramirez and was it 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ellis for Bullock. They kind of went at it after the hard foul.
Was it 2 or 22 or 23 from?
It was 23 from Holy Spirit.
Yeah, I think it was 23 and 2.
2 from Bullock.
So Ellis and Ramirez. So did they?
I didn't see what happened. It must have been.
Did they change the possession arrow?
No, it goes to the point of interruption, I believe.
I'm glad you know, because I don't. They had the arrow up there earlier. They don't have that up there anymore.
Now, I'm not sure what the call was to begin with.
It was a jump ball.
So it would have gone to the possession arrow anyway.
Ooh.
You got a warning on Holy Spirit, Coach. This is foul on number 15, Zoe Adams, her third.
Yep.
In and out.
And that's big with her picking up the third foul right there. That's
I'm telling you, that basket.
It's cursed.
Baker's shot, no good.
Rebound by Taylor.
Good block right
there by Holy Spirit.
That shot up, no good. Rebound down to Bullock.
I think Holy Spirit's selling for the jump shot too much.
She passed it to herself. No call.
Yeah.
That was bad.
The official,
said it was
tip.
Yeah. Holy Spirit's going to call timeout.
Let's see if this is going to be a 30.
Yeah. It's going to be a full timeout.
All right, so we'll take a break with them. Your score 15-14 right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Hometown Ticketing makes it fast and easy to buy tickets on your school's website or in the new Hometown Fan app. It's simple. Just search for your school, buy your tickets, and they'll be right there in your account, ready to be scanned when you get to your event. Download the Hometown Fan app today. Hometown Ticketing makes it fast and easy to buy tickets on your school's website or in the new Hometown Fan app. It's simple. Just search for your school, buy your tickets, and they'll be right there in your account, ready to be scanned when you get to your event. Download the Hometown Fan app today.
And we're back. We're going to finish out this second quarter. Holy Spirit Prep has the basketball. 4:30, 4:27.
Be a foul on one.
Sophie Strickland, that's her second.
Yeah.
Wow. She got a pretty shot.
Yeah, she does. She's a good player, no doubt. He said 3.
Oh, it was a 3.
Yeah, he said 3.
Wow. And a steal right there by Bullock Academy. He lays it off, goes up. And it's good. In transition, Bullock wants to live there.
Yep.
This is going to be difficult to get it across. I'm telling you, every time they're in trouble, ball kick.
Yeah.
Every time they get in trouble, they get it to Boyle, 22.
Yeah. It just seems like Holy Spirit's doing some things to play into what Bullock wants them to do, for sure. I mean, you can live with Boyle taking the shot, but that's what they need to do right there. I don't think Bullock has any answer for that.
Right. The only way they're going to prevent that is if they can somehow move her out of that area. They can't let her get that deep, but I don't know how you keep her from doing it if she wants to. It may be easier if they have just one, but they've got 2, and they got one that can move.
Well, and they got
in
one
and out.
the one that can step out there and shoot it.
Right.
She's already proven that.
You can tell they're aware of 11.
Oh, yeah.
That shot up and good. But one thing about Bullock, they don't back down. They come right back at you.
Well, I think that's the game plan. That's the game plan for Coach Dennard, is to attack them.
Fouls on 21 Noble.
That's her third, yep. Bullets gonna go to a little half court. Not sure what that was. Yeah. Foul.
That's her third.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a nice move right there.
Yep.
Such an underutilized weapon to pump fake like that. Pump fake and drive. Don't see it used as much as you should in the high school game.
Yeah, I mean, to me that's.
Yeah, if she has 15 points, Bullock's in trouble. If they can hold her to like 8 to 10, they're in good shape.
I call them paint touches.
(22-19) your score.
Yep.
Good help defense right there. I guess that's one way to attack it.
Well,
going right back.
But a coaching point right there for Holy Spirit is everything. Any pass into the post has got to be high. It's got to be above head.
Like that.
Yep. Everything's got to be above the head.
How many fouls does 20 have for Holy Spirit?
Holy Spirit, she has none.
Yeah.
None.
Neither does 22.
See, that's, to me, if I'm Bullitt, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Both of them, neither one of them have.
Yeah.
That's something Westfield was able to do pretty successfully last year.
Oh, yeah.
They took the ball right at the bigs.
And they got in
foul trouble.
And they ended up losing them late in the game, and that was the difference.
So I think as good as Bullock drives the ball.
But Holy Spirit's post players are really good about not fouling either.
Right.
20 is really good. If you notice the way she's blocked shots like that one right there, she does a really good job blocking shots. She's been coached really well. On the art of blocking shots.
I think that's just a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
I think if you're Bullock, you got to drive the ball into her body then.
Yeah, oh yeah, you have to.
You got to create the contact.
If you're Bullock, you'd almost rather pick up an offensive foul.
Absolutely. But put the decision on the official.
Yeah. You're going to get some, you're going to lose some.
Right.
There it is.
One thing Bullock does not do, they don't miss very many close-up, and when they do, they normally clean it up. It's surprising how good they offensive rebound, even with the bigs in there.
Yeah.
Great job of sidestepping there.
Yeah.
Going to be number 3, Riley Ann Claxton, her first.
Normally that offensive player, if they're making an attempt to move away from the defender, they're not going to get called for an offensive foul.
Well, that's where it's tough on the defender.
Right.
Because you've got to be set, but you've also got to be in a position where you can move.
Ball game.
Yep.
Well, we may have just gotten another close game for a change.
Yeah.
That's the first mistake I've seen 22 make.
Nice play by one right there.
Good left.
Yep. And that was shoot the ball, and if not, my big is there to rebound it. And that's the half.
That was a great first half of basketball. So we'll take a break, come back here at halftime and talk a little bit about the first half and also catch you up on what we expect to happen in the second. You're watching GISA Championship Basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org.
The Atavist tackle philosophy is built on two main points: shoulder-led tackling, making effective shoulder contact while making a tackle, and keeping the head out of contact. Everything we teach tracks back to those two main points. It is our goal to develop the confidence of athletes so that they can be better tacklers. What we teach isn't rugby or football style tackling. What we teach is shoulder-led tackling. We do this through a player-centered, progression-based approach that increases the skill retention needed to be an effective tackler. We call this the Atavist tackle system.
Hometown Ticketing makes it fast and easy to buy tickets on your school's website or in the new Hometown Fan app. It's simple. Just search for your school, buy your tickets, and they'll be right there in your account, ready to be scanned when you get to your event. Download the Hometown Fan app today. Hometown Ticketing makes it easy for you to sell tickets and manage your events. Sell your tickets online, scan your fans at the gate, and get your revenue fast. All with the dedicated support of the Hometown team every step of the way. Thousands of schools across the country have made the move to digital ticketing with Hometown, and so can you. Hometown Ticketing. Fast scans, happy fans.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org.
The Atavist tackle philosophy is built on two main points: shoulder-led tackling, making effective shoulder contact while making a tackle, and keeping the head out of contact. Everything we teach tracks back to those two main points. It is our goal to develop the confidence of athletes so that they can be better tacklers. What we teach isn't rugby or football style tackling. What we teach is shoulder-led tackling. We do this through a player-centered, progression-based approach that increases the skill retention needed to be an effective tackler. We call this the Atavist tackle system.
Hometown Ticketing makes it fast and easy to buy tickets on your school's website or in the new Hometown Fan app. It's simple. Just search for your school, buy your tickets, and they'll be right there in your account, ready to be scanned when you get to your event. Download the Hometown Fan app today. Hometown Ticketing makes it easy for you to sell tickets and manage your events. Sell your tickets online, scan your fans at the gate, and get your revenue fast. All with the dedicated support of the Hometown team every step of the way. Thousands of schools across the country have made the move to digital ticketing with Hometown, and so can you. Hometown Ticketing. Fast scans, happy fans.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org.
The Atavist tackle philosophy is built on 2 main points: shoulder-led tackling, making effective shoulder contact while making a tackle, and keeping the head out of contact. Everything we teach tracks back to those 2 main points. It is our goal to develop the confidence of athletes so that they can be better tacklers. What we teach isn't rugby or football style tackling. What we teach is shoulder-led tackling. We do this through a player-centered, progression-based approach that increases the skill retention needed to be an effective tackler. We call this the Atavist tackle system.
Hometown Ticketing makes it fast and easy to buy tickets on your school's website or in the new Hometown Fan app. It's simple. Just search for your school, buy your tickets, and they'll be right there in your account, ready to be scanned when you get to your event. Download the Hometown Fan app today. Hometown Ticketing makes it easy for you to sell tickets and manage your events. Sell your tickets online, scan your fans at the gate, and get your revenue fast. All with the dedicated support of the Hometown team every step of the way. Thousands of schools across the country have made the move to digital ticketing with Hometown, and so can you. Hometown Ticketing. Fast scans, happy fans.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org. Founded in
Welcome back into the Storm Dome AAA Girls Championship. We got a tight one here, 25-23. And we're ready to get started here in the third quarter. And
they enter it.
Wow. That was interesting.
In a big game like that, they blew the whistle 3 times.
She comes right back down and answers, though.
So that evens that out a little bit, but
still, I know that's not going to make anybody happy.
Well, but by rule, that's the way it's supposed to be.
And there's the first foul, I think, on 20.
Yep, 20, Marissa Taylor.
Well, I'm sure that at halftime, Coach Denner was, you got to keep attacking.
You know what's funny, though? Holy Spirit was the first team out of the locker room, too.
Yeah. Well, it's about speed of play because some of these games will drag out forever. And, by rule, during a timeout or something, on the second horn, they're supposed to put the ball in play.
Good defense.
Yeah. Good help.
Good help defense coming across.
And here's Bullock has actually changed their press and gone to a little 2-2-1 press just for something a little different.
Well, you think as a team you get a rhythm on what someone's doing, then they switch it up on you.
Well, that's when you can do that, you keep people off balance.
Right.
Yeah, keep kids thinking a little bit, and that's when kids have to think like that, it disrupts them.
That girl's good.
Yeah.
She's got good body control, and she's stronger than you think.
Fouls on number 1, Layla Baker, her first.
That's a quick turnaround.
3-point deficit at halftime, and now you're up by 3 with a chance to go to up by 4.
Yep.
6:48 to go here, third. Did he say she got 20 points?
Close.
Wow. Got to make those bunnies.
Yep.
I think I just heard their scorekeeper say 12's got 20 points.
That's a trouble.
That's a trouble, yep.
Yeah, I can believe it because the vast majority of the offense has gone through her tonight.
It's Amani Cook. Wait up. Yep, never mind. 31-27 your score. Boyle drives, kicks it out.
Good find.
Yep.
It goes off the hands of the youngster, and the youngster's having trouble right now, number 20, Marissa Taylor.
And as talented as she is,
she's still
an
8th
grader in a state championship game, and that's tough. I mean, that's tough for seniors. Looks like Holy Spirit is a little discombobulated. And Holy Spirit's going to call full timeout here.
So we'll take a break with them. Down to 2 timeouts as Holy Spirit. Bullock opens up a 6-point lead here to start the third quarter. We'll take a break, come back with the rest of the third on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Hometown Ticketing makes it easy for you to sell tickets and manage your events. Sell your tickets online, scan your fans at the gate, and get your revenue fast. All with the dedicated support of the Hometown team every step of the way. Thousands of schools across the country have made the move to digital ticketing with Hometown, and so can you. Hometown Ticketing. Fast scans, happy fans. Hometown Ticketing makes it easy for you to sell tickets and manage your events. Sell your tickets online, scan your fans at the gate, and get your revenue fast.
Welcome back. Starting back in the third quarter here. We're going to have a foul.
It's going to be a foul on 2.
Number 2.
Sarah Ellis.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy Spirit needs a bucket in a big way right here.
And almost a steal there. They've gone a little small. Boyle's out of the game.
Yeah.
They call a foul on the inside, though.
And I'm not sure why Boyle's out of the game. And that's going to send Holy Spirit to the free throw line.
In and out.
Yep.
Told you it's this goal.
Yep. I'd want the other goal in the second half.
You thought I was just.
Yeah, normally I'd argue with you, but
Boyle coming back in the game. Maybe they're just trying to get her breather because she's been in there the whole game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She can get a breather tomorrow if you ask me on the bus ride back. But, I mean, this is a state championship game. We saw the girl from CCA.
Yep. Never came out of the game. Good moves.
Oh, she got caught mid-step and almost still connected.
Didn't know what to do.
And here we go. Cook drives in. She's got 22. Yeah.
Well, a bad shot like that usually leads to runouts. And there's going to be a foul right there.
How many fouls is 23
That's going to be her 4th.
Yep.
I think.
It is.
Yeah, her 4th.
They've already got kind of a short bench.
Yep.
And that's a charge.
Yeah, nice step in there by 15.
That's going to be our number 2, Sarah Ellis, her 3rd.
Yeah. And give the guys credit. This has not been a real easy game to officiate.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of bang plays.
Well, that's a tough one right there because it's just right there. I mean, you got to make a call, obviously, but
yeah,
that could one of those that you think could go either way. Boyle drives. Oh, just shorthands it.
Right back in.
Well, to me,
that'll go back.
Yeah.
That's a turnover.
Yeah, that's a mental error right there. That's where Holy Spirit's got to go. Holy Spirit's got to get the ball in Boyle's hands, whether it's inside or out. And Holy Spirit gives it right back. And see, there's what you can't do if you're Holy Spirit is turn the ball, live ball turnovers that lead to
directly
leak
to
outs.
points.
Yep. There's another one. And that's going to be 15. I think she was in foul trouble.
Zoe Adams, that's her 4th.
Yeah, she was in foul trouble too. And this is a gamble.
Yeah.
This is a gamble. Yeah.
Well,
but I don't know that you have a whole lot of choice at this point.
You have 2 girls
don't have a
4
deep
fouls
bench
right now.
Yeah.
Last game of the season, can't hold anything back.
Ooh. I still think Holy Spirit has to keep going inside.
The coach just said it.
Yep. I think if I was the coach, I'd be firing people if they took shots from the outside without a touch inside.
Your advantage is definitely in the post.
Yeah.
3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Great defense. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not sure about that one.
Yeah.
That's 20. Melissa Taylor, her 2nd.
Yeah.
One more foul there in the bonus.
Yep.
Everybody undefeated in the stands. Hey, block out! Block out! Get the rebound! Watch the cutters! Travel! Travel!
That was on one.
Yep.
Sophie Strickland, her third.
Yeah. And both coaches are playing with fire a little bit with some foul trouble because Bullitt's got a couple on the floor with some foul trouble too. Probably more so than for Holy Spirit.
Right. But we saw the 3-ball and a couple of big possessions bring them back in the first quarter, or second quarter, excuse me.
So foul on Amani Cook, her third.
Yeah, it was getting real physical in there.
Another foul on Cook.
That's her fourth.
Yeah, that's trouble.
Huge for them.
That's trouble for. Yeah.
See if Holy Spirit makes a run here.
Yeah, and now it's going to become a free throw shooting contest for the rest of this quarter anyway. That's big time trouble right there for Bullock. If you're Bullock, you're feeling okay because you've got a lead, but you're not comfortable just because of the foul issues you got.
Taylor comes away with it.
Yep.
And Boyle will be shooting too.
Yep. And
that's her second.
Yep.
She's a pretty shot.
Yeah, she does. I just don't think she's had enough touches.
Agreed.
Well, sometimes playing her inside out takes away one of her greatest strengths, which is her height. But she shoots it so well, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I think, especially with 20, you can afford to leave her out a little bit, but depending on matchups, you can send her back inside.
Right. Throw it down.
Yep.
Good passer, too. Goodness gracious. That was a great look.
The tie up.
I think it's Bullock's ball.
But again, to me, that's a possession where you've got to go inside, and you're just not getting those touches inside. When they did, you got good looks.
Wow, that's a big call because she kind of snuck in there underneath.
Yeah.
got her hands on the ball, but
Yeah.
may end up being worse for Bullock. This is going to be a one-and-one
yeah.
shot upcoming for the
Yeah.
Gators. Then I think it's going to go into double bonus, right, at 8?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, the next one will be the double bonus.
No, excuse me. I misread that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're looking at the wrong side.
Right, yep. These are big. We saw free throws in the first game. Missed free throws, and there's one.
Yeah.
Come back to bite.
That should be 30-30.
Thank you.
That's exactly what you
Yep.
need to do right there.
That high, and you've also got that high-low action right there. Yep. That is what can get Holy Spirit back in the ball game.
She has not been on
Yep.
tonight. She struggled. Number 11, Casey Ricketts.
Watch the corners. Watch the middle cut. 5 seconds. Stay solid. Right behind you, Ella. Right behind you. Stay solid. Step up, Marissa. Drop Ella. Drop Ella. Rebound.
What a great shot.
That was a good.
Drive and just
Yep.
pretty on the inside. At mid-range has been important for Bullock. That and those run-out turnover buckets that they've gotten. Again, everything
Yeah.
seems like it's funneling through 22 right now. Boyle, that shot just kind of got ooh.
A little physical. It's going to be just out of bounds to Holy Spirit. But that's what you want from Holy Spirit right there, another paint touch.
Big shot. In and out.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to have a jump ball and a technical foul on 22, or two.
Yeah,
Two.
you gotta-
Sarah Elsa should be her 4th. And she is in the locker room.
Yeah. Was that her 5th foul?
No, I
Or
think
fourth?
she just took her. I think she just took herself out of the game. He does know that the person who had the technical doesn't have to take the.
Right.
Maybe she's their best free throw shooter.
Yeah, well, I think I would have her shooting. I don't know. That's one of the strangest things I think I've ever seen.
I've never seen anything like that, ever. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. It's going to be a high pressure.
So does the possession arrow not count? Because it should be Bullock's
No,
possession.
No, after
Yeah,
a technical foul,
yeah.
the team who was fouled keeps the ball. Oh, this is very interesting.
Yeah, this is always fun.
I think the referee kind of escalated it by calling the technical, to be honest.
Well, she said something.
She said something
Yeah.
both
Yeah,
up
but
and
you
just had to-
you can't slam the person down when you're both grabbing the ball.
Yeah.
Like she held him on the ball and slamming it. Should have just been a no call. He escalated the whole situation, in my opinion.
Hey, get up, later. Stick your hand down. Stick your hand down. Oh, yes. Off her. Yes, this way. This way. No more.
Oh.
It's off her leg.
This is going to make for an interesting fourth quarter, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody's a referee.
Yeah, well, and she traveled. That's a good call. Yeah.
1.4 on the clock.
Well, to make matters worse, it's a really tight game and just for a state championship.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much more than this. Nope, doesn't count.
So we'll head to the fourth. Bullock on top, 40-37. Right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org.
Welcome back into the Storm Dome, 40-37. Bullock Academy on top here in the AAA Girls Championship game.
Well, so far, two of our girls' games have been really good basketball games.
Stay solid. Step up, Marissa.
Inside shot blocked.
By Boyle.
Well,
Boyle with the block. Ramirez.
and you got Cook back in the ball game for the Lady Gators. I think you've got to as well. But she's got to be smart.
Yep.
Yep.
She drug her foot.
Yep.
Wow.
Rebound to Taylor.
Point blank.
Yeah, you got to start feeding the post right here.
Yep. Well, especially with Bullock in the foul trouble that they are, you know, I think you got to go inside.
Good steal. Wow, what a play by Ricketts.
Well, that's, you know, that pass was never going to go.
Three girls on her.
Hey, stick your hand out. Stick your hand out. Stay solid.
Yep, that's where Bullock's going to go.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
And
not a good call.
yeah, and she's going to foul out with that. Wow.
That's not a good call.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, easy. It's all inside.
And we thought that Holy Spirit was going to be in trouble with the foul trouble, but now all of a sudden it's Bullock losing number 2 and now losing number 12. But we talked about it in the single A girls game. You got to have other people that step up.
Right.
And, yeah. If you want to win a state championship, that's what you've got to do.
And that ties the basketball game.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one that's got to step up for Bullock if they're going to win a state championship. Ricketts has got to be the one that carries them. She's been their girl most of the season, and you know now it's got to happen for her. And on the other end, it's got to be Boyle right there.
There it is.
So you got two really good players going at each other.
And that falls.
Yep.
Good play right there. Just kind of, again, the mid-range shot.
Yep.
Good steal yet again. Trying to get it to the youngster.
Well, she was open. She just got to throw that ball high.
Ricketts is good at closing in on those passing lanes.
And Coach Dennard is going to call a timeout right here. It's going to be a full timeout.
We'll take a break with them. Bullock Academy on top by 3. We'll take a quick break, come back on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org.
And we're back here for the final 5:22 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Shaping up for an exciting finish, that's for sure. Yep,
Clutch shot right there.
Yeah, that we said somebody's got to step up, and so far they have.
Good skip. That needs to go.
Yep.
It does.
Wow.
Keeps it a one-possession game.
Watch the shooting, Layla. Get back, Zoe. Good. Get out, Layla. Good. Get back, get back. Rebound.
Yeah, she got hit in the head.
She did. I think that's going to be on 20.
Yep, that's going to be her
That's her
third.
right?
That is her third.
Yeah.
He's told me all night he won't call it because it's not his fault. Back out.
First one's up and good.
Free throws are huge.
Get up, break it, Izzy, get up. Lock your shooter out.
Second one rims out. Boom.
Wow.
She's gotten hot.
She is on fire.
It's a tie ball game.
We got a 4-minute ball game, you know.
Taylor with a tough rebound.
Yeah.
Shot was in and out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good lob. Gets it on and brings it back. Nice. And she did.
Yep.
A little shift in momentum.
Yeah, it seems like all the three ball that one has hit is all of a sudden has turned momentum in favor of the Lions.
Stans Taylor in and out, gets her own rebound.
Well, once the ball gets in there, it's hard for Bullock to do a whole lot with it.
And that's on number 15, Zoe Adams, which, the wrong, Briley Ray, that's her first.
Yeah. Well, once 20 or 22 get the ball in there, you know, even if they miss it, they've got great opportunities to rebound it. So.
First one's up and good.
Shot up and good.
But the trick for them is they just got to keep it high.
It looked good from here.
Yeah, it did.
Watch the shooter, Layla.
Nobody's there. Does Bullock have a late run in him? Because right now,
Yeah,
gotta go on
heads
over
are
to-
starting to hang a little bit.
Come on, Layla. Come on. Go to that side. Go back to that side. Aaron, how close? Come on, Joey. You ready?
Can get a foul on
Yeah,
Boyle,
yeah.
which is her second.
Yeah, the big girls have done a good job of staying out of foul trouble, and that's sort of been one of the differences in the ball game for sure.
Watch the shooter. Watch the shooter.
It's going to be a foul on 21.
Ashanta Noble, that's her fourth.
Yep. At some point, Bullock's got to come back with the pressure.
well, it's become a half-court
Yeah.
game all
Well,
of a sudden.
and that favors the Lady Lions for sure.
And one.
Wow.
That was on 13, Mary
Yeah.
Powell.
And now all of a sudden, you know, Holy Spirit's got a 6, possibly a 7-point lead right here. And with 2 minutes to go, that seems pretty big.
Gets her own rebound. In and out.
And at this point, I think Holy Spirit's got to think about running a little clock.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost think they're pretty close to having enough to win the ball game. I don't know that you're quite there yet, but I think a little bit better shot selection. See, I just don't think that's a real good shot.
Not at all. Oh, wow.
Yep. Yep. They're going to get Boyle for the foul right there.
Maybe her third.
Her third.
Hey! Defense stop. 2-3. Watch the shooter, Ellen. Defense. Don't cheat it, Layla. Defense. Layla, shoot it.
Deep.
Yep.
Range it.
And
Casey
Bullock's
Ricketts.
going to get a 30-second timeout right
I
here.
don't know what he's mad about. What's he
Well,
wanting to do? Go.
Yeah. Well,
Guard her in the parking lot.
I think this point you do have to guard her in the parking lot. I think if she goes to the concession stand, you go with her. I just don't.
She's got range, there's no
Yeah,
doubt, but
well,
that was
She's the only one that can
out
beat you
there.
right now.
Yeah, I think she's the only one that can beat you, and I think the only way she can really beat you is from the three-point line. I would have to be in her face and make her go around and let the bigs help you inside. I just think that, that to me is gives you a whole lot better option than trying to giving ground. I mean, I would say as soon as she crosses the half-court line, you got to be guarding her.
I just got a feeling we're going to go to overtime.
Well,
I don't know why. I just got a feeling.
Wow.
Maybe not.
Wow.
Big shot right there.
I was about to say I didn't think it was a real good shot.
Good hustle play.
Yep.
And that's going to be on 15. No, 20.
20.
Marissa Taylor will
That's
be
gonna
her fourth.
Now she's got to be a little careful, because if you do get that overtime, like we saw in the first game of the day, which seems like about 10 hours ago, maybe it was 10 hours ago.
There are 4 players on the court right now for Holy Spirit who have 3 or more fouls.
Yep. But the good thing is you got a 6-point lead. So.
Right.
With a minute 12.
Yeah.
Just slow the pace down here if you're Holy Spirit.
Yeah, if you're Holy
Let
Spirit.
them scramble.
Yeah. Holy Spirit doesn't have to release the ball at this point. I wouldn't. Yeah.
Being number 1, Sophie Strickland,
Yeah.
her 4th.
And still one foul to give. The Holy Spirit's going to take a timeout.
Is it a full?
Yeah, we're going to take a full timeout.
All right, well, we'll take a break with them. We'll come back with the finish of this AAA championship right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Hometown Ticketing makes it fast and easy to buy tickets on your school's website or in the new Hometown Fan app. It's simple. Just search for your school, buy your tickets, and they'll be right there in your account, ready to be scanned when you get to your event. Download the Hometown Fan app today.
And welcome back.
Get it back in. Get it back.
And
Yeah.
they foul.
Now it's a free throw shooting contest.
Fouls on 11, Casey Ricketts.
No. And a lot of time in your scouting reports, you'll see who you want to foul and that kind of thing. But you know, you get to a certain point, it doesn't matter. You got to foul whoever you can.
Yeah, if I'm Holy Spirit, I want the ball in Boyle's hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got to shoot it.
Oh, that's gonna be a foul on
That's
on
her
20,
fifth.
and that's gonna be her fifth. Yeah. And I tell you what, she fouls out, but she's played a really, really good ball game tonight.
Oh, I thought she was shooting.
No.
Splits it.
Give it to Bull. Yeah, give it to Bull. I'm Bull. Why does she? I'm not sure why Bull gives it up.
No, me neither. Fouls on Ricketts, her 4th.
Yeah, I'm just not giving that one up.
No, me neither.
Well, I know you wouldn't.
I don't give it up when I shouldn't have the ball in my hands.
I think in her brain, she's been so geared to getting out of the press
Yeah.
and getting the ball out of her
Well,
hands.
and-
It's hard for her to hold
well-
it in the backcourt.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you, she knows something we don't because 15's a good free throw shooter too.
She's a good shooter all the way around.
Yeah. So that might be the plan. So who are we to say? We're just sitting here calling ball games.
Right.
Yeah, she's a good free throw shooter. Ball's got to be in her hands too.
No foul. No foul.
Yep. Coach said it best. No foul. And
There's a foul.
Yep, there's a foul.
And that's on 15. Zoe
Yeah.
Adams, her 5th.
Yep, that's her fifth. Well, yeah, give it to him. You know. And at this point, Boyle sure can't give the ball up.
No. It's up and good. And Bullock will take a timeout.
Yeah, Bullock's going to
We'll stay here.
Yeah, Bullock's going to take a timeout. Pressure will be coming. It's got to be an inbound. It's got to be an inbound and an immediate foul if you're Bullock.
Bullock's got to be careful, though. You know, they have 4 people with 4 fouls.
Yep. It's fun to coach the games from here.
Yeah. I'm not stressed.
Yeah, not nearly as stressful as it is sitting over there.
Well, my thing is y'all have to make split-second decisions. And y'all don't have all the information in front of you either.
Well,
you got to turn and ask.
Yeah, well, and you have to make split-second decisions, to communicate it to a teenager, and hope that it gets executed the right way.
Well, look.
And you don't get executed.
They put some fresh bodies in for that specific reason.
Yep, to foul. Yep. Well, they're going to go do some offense and defensive substitutions right here.
And the boys got to just hold it.
Yep.
Smart.
Yeah.
Mary Mac Powell with the foul. It'll be her third. And Boyle will go to the line and shoot 2.
And then here comes the offensive players back in. And hopefully Holy Spirit, the whole topic of conversation was do not foul. I don't know that you've got to say anything else.
He looks stunned that she missed.
Yeah, well.
Misses the front one.
She's a good player.
Yeah, no doubt.
All you got to do is stay connected to 11, and you're probably good to go. And that probably is going to be enough, too.
Holy Spirit's going to throw a little token pressure.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was on 2. Asia Jacobs at first.
That official got his money's worth tonight.
Well, but you can't put yourself in that situation. I mean, even if she goes and shoots a layup, that burns 5-6 seconds off the clock.
Right. It's a math equation at that point.
Yeah.
And for Bullock, this is the best case scenario. You get your best shooter at the line.
And no time coming off the clock.
Exactly.
We've seen crazier things that happen.
Well, and now all of a sudden you sweat a little bit because it's a 2-possession ball game, and
if they foul you, you got to make
free throws.
Both of them.
Well, you got to
make it a 2-possession or a 3-possession.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Don't shoot, Alex. Come here. Listen, before you go live, come here.
Mary Mac Powell with her 4th foul.
So I'm not even.
And Bull needs to make both of these.
Yeah, but I'm not even sure that I pressed right here. I just get back and get out of the way.
So you don't foul.
Yeah.
We force them to shoot the deep 3 on you, Makes the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you could shade Ricketts.
Yep. Yeah,
someone else beat you.
Yeah,
but
I might put somebody on Ricketts and tell them face guard her, but after that,
and that's
just
exactly
get
what
back.
he's doing over here.
Yeah.
She makes both.
That'll wrap it up.
Yeah, that'll end it. Good cut by Boyle. Gets her on a rebound and knocks it down. And that'll do it.
Yep.
And Holy Spirit Prep is your AAA girls state champions. Wow.
Yeah. And you got to be impressed with how Holy Spirit played in the second half. You got to give them credit. They did a really, really good job. Yeah.
They beat a really good team.
Yeah, they beat a really good team.
So congratulations to Holy Spirit Prep. And congratulations to Bullock Academy. Both teams outstanding.
Yeah, great season, both of them.
So we'll await the trophy presentation. Got to think Ella Boyle, probably the most valuable player for Holy Spirit in that game.
Oh, yeah. Well, that and
Layla Baker.
Baker.
Layla Baker had some big shots.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well,
I think you're not in that position, though, without
100%.
Without Boyle.
She ran the show.
Baker
and
don't forget Taylor
the other post player too.
Yeah. So congratulations to Bullock Academy on their runner-up trophy, and also congratulations to the 2022 AAA GISA state champions. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back for the final game of the night right here from the Storm Dome on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.